Hey, how's your energy, Southern Arizona? Good evening to you. I'm Paul Sikala. If you missed last night's Thursday edition of the Friday Football Fever, no worries. You can see it all over again on KVOA.com. And as for tonight, we have a few other Southern Arizona teams suiting up. And here is San Manuel High School standout running back Christian Velasquez on the road at Benson. He came in with around 1,500 yards rushing early on. Benson QB Taylon Palmer will hit Jace Burkett for the touchdown. It is 6-0 Benson. And next drive, Benson is going to be punting, but check it out. More fumble problems on the return. There's been a bunch of those this weekend. Burkett recovers it, but Benson could not capitalize. San Manuel High School will get the ball back, and check this out. The pass is going to be complete, but look who's there. Jace Burkett with the big hit. The Miners still wouldn't stay down long. It'd be 4th and 5, and Christian Velasquez is doing his stuff. Velasquez breaking all kinds of tackles. Not only does he get the first down, Velasquez will pick up 27 yards. A couple plays later, check out Velasquez once again. Making it happen, Captain. That's a touchdown. He'd be 7-6. San Manuel leading. San Manuel ends up holding on to the 30-26 win. In another matchup, it could very well be the Friday Football Fever game of the week. If we had a full-blown show tonight, we are talking Push Ridge Christian, a team that's developed into one of the state's best against Empire High School. Let's head on out to Vail for this one. And Empire QB Alex Verdugo will pass to Cody Pacheco, who is quickly brought down by Push Ridge's Gavin Davis. Empire's Alex Verdugo again with the long pass to Justin Wiggins for the first down. Empire at the 1-yard line, and then how about Alex Verdugo again keeping the ball for a touchdown? The kickoff would immediately ensue after that TD, and Push Ridge's Dakota Haynes is going to bobble the ball, but hey, no worries, my friends. That ball was bobbled, then bye-bye. He is gone with the win. 90 yards later, that is a touchdown, and how about this? You are about to see an interception by Push Ridge's very own Christian Betsy. There you go. Push Ridge ends up winning 56-14. All right, back on campus, as we've reported in our earlier news segments, Arizona head basketball coach Sean Miller has been silent since his longest tenured assistant coach was arrested on federal bribery and fraud charges dealing with recruits and agents. We'll keep you updated over the weekend if anything changes, and we have all that in-depth coverage on the whole saga on KVOA.com. Meanwhile, gotta love the development of a proud Tucson native, Blake Martinez. That is the former Canyon Del Oro standout, number 50, celebrating as his Packers defense forced to recover the fumble against the Bears last night, and later Martinez will recover a fumble himself. Check it out. Martinez first made an impression at the college level as a linebacker at Stanford, and now he is representing the Old Pueblo Strong in Green Bay and the NFL. Get this. Blake Martinez is leading the Packers this season in tackles with 25. Hey, quickly, it was media day at the TCC for the University of Arizona hockey team with fan appreciation and then some. Of course, the Tucson Arena was the place to be yesterday as members of the Wildcats and the hockey team took pictures and met fans. And tonight, the Wildcats are hitting the ice in their opener. Arizona's ranked 19th in the National American Collegiate Hockey Association, and it had his first game, as mentioned tonight. They'll also suit up Saturday as well against Grand Canyon.
You guys ready for tomorrow?
We've got 3 goalies right now that I'd say is probably the best crop of goalies in the history of this program. All 3 of them could be number ones. We're really excited. And then you have the senior in Austin Wilson returning. I think the makeup is what makes me so excited about this group. We've had very consistent practices, and while we're excited to be in the top 20, we want to get to the top 10.
Hey, and finally, a local sports hero made a special appearance in Tucson tonight. Former MMA champion of the world and Flowing Wells graduate Dominic Cruz played a part in raising tens of thousands of dollars at the fundraiser for the nonprofit organization Higher Ground. The proud prize fighter has been instrumental in helping Higher Ground's many programs in judo, jiu-jitsu, music, sports, academics, preparing for the future, and many other realms for the organization that helps at-risk youth and their families. I had the extreme honor of also being a guest speaker at tonight's fundraiser along with Supervisor Valadez as well. Good stuff, and great to see Dominic back in town. We'll be right back.